Good morning. Hey, class of 24. May I have your attention, please? Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Welcome back from spring break. I know that you all could use probably another week or more, but we're going to get back into this because there's a lot to learn, a lot to accomplish, and guess what? 9 more weeks. Then we're done for the year. 9 more weeks, okay? You've got this. 9 more weeks. You can do anything for 9 weeks, all right? That being said, I want to recognize several students this morning who have earned their academic letter, but I also want to take a minute to thank you, class of 24. In a few short weeks, those 9 weeks, you're going to be the ones who are taking the helm of our school, okay? You're going to be the ones who are providing leadership within our school. As the class of 23 graduates, that void has to become filled by you, all right? Now, in the last couple of weeks here, leading up to spring break, I saw some amazing talent on this stage. We had some wonderful performances. She Kills Monsters. I know I saw a couple. Raise your hand if you were in She Kills Monsters in any form or capacity. Yes, yes, yes. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you. We had, in the meantime, we had some additional concerts. We had the choirs have their concert. We have, raise your hand if you're in the choirs. All right, anybody in the choirs? You all were fantastic. All right, any band members in here? They had a recent, yeah. All right, and any orchestra members in here as well? Okay. All right, so we had some excellent performances. Now, as we take a look moving into the spring here and also into the summer, we'll share with you at the conclusion of this ceremony the opportunities that really await you as 11th graders going to become 12th graders. Because soon enough, you're going to find yourselves making decisions about your future and where you're going beyond Silver Creek. And while I want you to make the most of your time here at Silver Creek, you know, what we want to do is prepare you, and by you putting forth your best effort, you're preparing yourself for a lot of opportunities you might not even know exist. So we're going to share some of those with you. Make sure that you're aware of them. Make sure you're aware of what's coming up, kind of as we hit the ground running coming back into the fall semester. But we'll be prepared early for it so that you can take advantage of all the opportunities that await you. Now, this morning, as we recognize students for an academic letter, what does it take to get an academic letter? Well, some of you have already achieved this, all right? And if for some reason I mention your name and you're sitting in the audience, come on up here, all right? Maybe we missed you in the communication. But come on up here, receive your academic letter. If you have achieved a grade point average of 3.75, and that's essentially, several A's, maybe a B thrown in there for good measure, in a semester, you earn an academic letter. Just like an athletic letter, just like a performing arts letter, all right? This recognizes the accomplishments, academically speaking, and so we're going to take our time. We're being live streamed this morning, so we've got parents watching, and grandparents, and folks around the world tuning in to today's event. Now, all of you have the capability to earn that academic letter. The thing that I'm also going to say is, this just doesn't happen by happenstance. It takes a whole classroom of students that are committed to their academics, committed to their education, who have a passion for education, for anybody to achieve educationally. And so, as you see classmates come across the stage, you were probably in a group with them. There might have been a project that you all worked on together. Maybe you were lab partners in science class, all right? And next time around, when we hand these out your senior year, we'll hand these out at your senior awards night, okay? And I want to make sure that I catch all of you across that stage, recognizing you for your hard-earned efforts here over the several years, all right? It's never too late to put forth your best effort, and over the course of the next couple of months, I want you to finish strong. We really only have 2 more months of school, okay? I want you to finish incredibly strong. So, as we call folks across the stage this morning, you can hold your applause, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a round of ovation there at the end, all right? So with no further ado, let's get on with recognizing our class of 2024's academic letter winners from the spring of 2022 and also from the fall of 2022, all right? First off, Matthew Acosta. Crystal Ayon Navarro. Lee Baker. Oliver Baker. And I'll have you know, your class has 162 academic award letter winners, which is the most of any class, all right? Mia Ballingham. Tessa Bantowski. Julia Barnett. Luke Barnett. Alexis Bartles. Jake Bader. Steele Beckbar. Alex Bigelow. Nicholas Bigelow. Isabel Bostick. Evie Bowman. Walker Brandon. Cadell Braz, I love it. Leslie Braz. Catcher Burdett. Carlin Burns. India Capomanis. Finley Carr. Emily Carroll. Nicholas Carter. Lainey Chandler. Maya Coombs. Audrey Cooper. Benjamin Forbajic. Cecilia Couch. Tyler Courtney. Abigail Cousins. Grayson Cowie. Charles Kronk. Anna Davidson. Oh, come on up. Come on. We got Anna Davidson. Logan Dean. Everly Deaton. Haven Dewart. Benjamin Dolan. Zoe Ebert. Benjamin Egan. Joseph Basil. Michael Falk. Samuel Falk. Ashwin Fernandez. Ellery Fishaber. Stephen Fisk. Mia Frazier. Nora Fry. Hattie Fuller. Keenan Fuller. Jordan Gaines. Dylan Garber. Aiden Gosh. Fabrizio Giovenzana. Zachary Green. Logan Griggs. Chidal Gurum. Ainsley Haybecker. Deanna Hale. Caden Houck. Fiona Henry. Brielle Hickman. Zoe Herman. Ellery Ora. Morgan Huff. Miracle Hunt. Bupin Jane. Vishali Jane. Jacqueline Jarvis. John Jennings. Samuel Jensen. Emma Johnson. Lainey Johnson. Colin Jones. Kavya Kataria. Wells Katechis. Regina Kaufman. Zoe King. Alexandria Konsalski. Rachel Kramer. Claire Kraus. Bailey Lambert. Louise Larson. Hannah Leckman. Jaden Lee. Nora Legg. Ming Liu. Joshua Longenecker. Jennifer Lopez Castaneda. Summit Lau. Evan Ludlow. Alicia Macias Soto. Alicia Mallory Rodriguez. Krishna Malya. Carter Martin. Tyler May. Mars Mayer Gear. Nora McCloy. Paula Marino Grana. Ethan Miller. Eli Myers. Sergio Morales. Hayden Morrison. Jasmine Muchanalaya. Naya Murphy. Cadence Murray. Simon Murray. Maximilian Natius. Gina Navarra. Ethan Newby. Ethan Wynn. Ryder Nicholas. Sawyer Nason. Fatima Ordonez. Gabriel Ornstein. Naomi Orozco. David Ortiz. Haley Otten. Vina Otto. Kale Picaro. Saxon Pardee. Eliana Patil. Quentin Preston. Olivia Pritchard. Dylan Rankin. Riley Reeder. Emma Reiner. Kyan Reuter. Cole Rogers. Zachary Rojo. Benjamin Rush. Macy Rutherford. Sophia Sandee. Kaya Saunders. Lucy Sharp. Brianna Schultz. William Schultz. Hannah Seif. Gabrielle Selby.
Yes, sir!
Brianna Seltman. Karen Sims. Serenity Cisneros. Nevaya Souther. Charlize Spagnoletti. Jordan Strobel. Mira Tulasani. Emma Titus. Misa Turi. Sydney Vale. Violet Vanderwood. Joko Vaimov. Levi Walker. Grayson Wall. Levi Warner. Brennan Warren. Grace Weber. Oliver Welsh. Benjamin White. Nixon Williams. Vincent Winkenbach. Savannah Wolf. And Maharita Yasinka. All right, everybody, put your hands together for each other. One more time. Everybody, you guys are doing an awesome job. Awesome job. I'm so proud of you this morning. I'm so proud of you. Here's why. Take this into consideration. You're attending school at one of the preeminent academic institutions, not only in the state of Colorado, but also within the United States of America. All right? And I don't take that lightly. And it's built upon the hard work of teachers, counselors, administrators, and especially you, our students. You couple that with our custodial staff, our front office staff, all the supports from lunch to the buses who are getting you here every day, and it's no wonder that you have such terrific opportunities and that you're doing so well. And I really thank you for taking advantage of the opportunities that are before you here, because they will open doors for you that you never even knew existed, all right? I want to talk to you a little bit about your futures right now, because as 11th graders, you're getting really close to being done with this secondary education stuff. You have one more year to go. Well, one more year and 9 weeks, all right? When you came in here, we were under a bit of duress a few years ago, going through the pandemic and everything. We've emerged on the other side of that, and it's truly because of student leadership that we've gotten our school going in such a good direction again, all right? And it's because of your leadership that we've gotten our school going in such a good direction again. Your involvement in the arts, your involvement in athletics, your involvement in clubs and activities, what you bring to each classroom, being on time, being prepared, participating every single day. These things count, and what they create is a wonderful culture here in which kids can thrive. And that's what we're all about, is creating a culture in which you can thrive. And that's why our staff members are so committed to this. You're going to be taking next steps probably in the coming months to apply for colleges, to look at colleges. Maybe you're not even thinking about that. Maybe that's not your road. Maybe you're thinking about entering the workforce, the armed services, all right? But I want to tell you this. As you take these next steps, your teachers, your counselors, your admin team, we're here to support you and help you navigate that. And that's our job. We want to prepare you for it, because coming up here, you're going to have that SAT, and that one's going to count. More and more schools now after the pandemic are going back to taking a look at both, grades and standardized test performance. Some of them have become optional, all right? Taking a look at the whole student. They're also looking at, what are you involved in? Are you working? Are you taking on leadership responsibilities? Are you attending to internships or camps? Do you have career and technical education training? Are you taking concurrent enrollment classes? If you're not thinking about these things, now's the time to start. Because next year, some of you are going to say, oh man, I just want to take 4 classes. That sound good, Mr. Sardinia? And Mr. Sardinia's going to go, no, because Mr. Finstead's not going to approve that your first semester. All right, you have to take at least 6 classes. All of you have to take at least 6 classes. Now, for those of you that are thinking about college, that 4th year English is already required for St. Vrain Valley graduation requirements. But I would encourage you to take math, science, and also potentially another social studies class, all right? We've got excellent offerings here. We've had kids, raise your hand if you transferred in from another school to us, okay? Now, some of you may have gone to bigger schools. Many of you have gone to smaller schools. But when we take a look at what's offered here between Silver Creek, the Innovation Center, the Career Educational and Technical Center, the concurrent enrollment, it's more than most kids have at their opportunity in the state of Colorado, let alone the United States. So, where should you be by now? Juniors. You should have 16 and a half credits, okay? If you do not yet have 16 and a half credits, and you can look on your Infinite Campus transcript to check this out, you should be focusing on getting that 16 and a half. You should have 19 by the end of this year. Now, there's a select few, such as those that are involved in the dance program outside of school, or you've had a health setback or something. But by the end of this semester, you should have 19 credits. Therefore, going into your senior year, you'll need 24 and a half to graduate, okay? 4 years of English, 3 of math, 3 of social studies, 3 of science, PFL. You also have to have health, all right? 2 credits of PE, or get those PE waivers in. Many of you, when looking at the tail of the tape for your junior class, have well over 20 credits already. And I would just, congratulate you for doing that. You're doing wonderfully. Let's go to the next slide, please. Okay, so what should we be checking in with our counselors for? At this time, our master schedule is being created for next year. Your classes are going to be on the books, ready to go by the 1st of May. If you need to change your schedule, do it before you leave this year, all right? And make sure you're taking a schedule that's going to have a meaningful senior year for you, okay? And if you need some more challenge, talk to your counselor about concurrent enrollment. talk to them about, what's going to set you apart, maybe with a class or two if you're looking at something in particular beyond Silver Creek. So, beyond that, we've talked about all these things here. If you're an athlete and you're thinking about playing collegiate sports, and that's of any interest to you whatsoever, whether it be NAIA, whether it be NCAA, junior college, Division III, etc., talk to your counselor, especially if you are a D1 athlete, all right? If you're going to make it to the league and be playing in March Madness or something, you have to make sure that your classes meet the NCAA clearinghouse. Good news, most all of our classes here are approved by the NCAA, with the exception of some things like intermediate algebra, literacy. Some of those classes may not be approved by NCAA, but they're still approved for graduation. The college application process. You're going to start getting some of the stuff, if you haven't already, in your junior level advisory classes. If you haven't spent time in Naviance, and that is like a foreign word to you, and you don't know anything about Naviance, folks, get in the game. Not only are there going to be tons of scholarships, there's over 10,000 scholarships in there, and I'll tell you this, you could go to work this summer at 15 bucks an hour, that's a pretty good job, at 40 hours a week. What's that come out to? That comes out to $600 a week. Maybe you got 10 weeks this summer, okay? That's $6,000 that you could make this summer. And take out taxes, well now you're probably down to $4,500, okay? $4,500 that you could save for college. Or you could take a similar amount of time, maybe even less, say 10 hours a week at the most, filling out college applications, or college scholarships, If you're filling out scholarship information, there's a chance you're probably going to be awarded very handsomely, far more than that $4,500 for a minimal amount of time that you put in. And I'll tell you this, the early bird gets the worm, okay? So if you're filling out these scholarships, fill them out this summer when you have time. All right, rather than in the thick of all the application processes. Now, some scholarships will come on later in life, but take the time, investigate that, get into Naviance, check out those scholarships from there. The local scholarships. Some of these scholarships go unclaimed simply because kids don't even apply. All right, and that's the saddest thing. So do yourself a favor and get there. So if you're a junior, what do you need to be doing? Hey, college? Think about that. Maybe visit a college, talk to an Army recruiter, all right, if you're interested in that. The GI Bill, wonderful deal. Put in 4 years, have your education paid for in large part by the U.S. government. From there, you can visit colleges this summer and next fall. All you have to do is go to their website, schedule a visit. Want to go see CSU? They give tours. CU, same thing, all right? Or anywhere else, Mines, Metro, etc. Lot of affordable options outside the state of Colorado too. Doesn't mean you have to go in-state. Take a look out of state as well. A lot of opportunities. We got SAT prep that's going on right now. Mr. Autumn's leading that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the Marine Lab with Mr. Autumn. Okay? Bump that SAT score up, folks, because guess what? Bumped up score amounts to more dollars that you can earn in financial aid or through your scholarships, all right? So take that seriously. Consider the following: career education technical course. Many of those courses come with college credit already. And if you go in-state, it's guaranteed transferable credit because it's through the Front Range Community College. P-Teach. If you haven't heard of this, you want to become a teacher later in life, we offer a college program to get you essentially, upwards of 20 plus hours of collegiate credit for teacher education courses that are free to you. Free! Okay, stop. Let's go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. So, what do you need to be doing? It's right here. How can you prepare? Hey, I ask you this, and I'll leave you with this. Have a passion for your education. Your education's not going to stop in 9 weeks here at Silver Creek. It's not going to stop next year when you graduate. You start with that, you're going to set yourself up for a lot of success. Class of 24, congratulations to our 162 academic letter winners. You guys are awesome. I want you to finish strong and have a great day. Thank you.